welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm wearing a shirt. Why do people say that? I mean, of course I'm wearing a shirt. I'm not sitting here butt naked. Come on now. Anyway, guys, picked up some new products from June & Co. You know, the guys that make my favorite little spongy. I love this little guy. I have too much water in it right now. If you see me turning around, I'm squeezing water out of it. I put way too much. Anyway, I have all new products from them today. I did do my brows already. I used the Hourglass in Soft Brunette, the Arch Pencil. I love. The only thing is I have already been through 2 of them, and I usually don't go through brow products like that. But I have been getting a little more creative, doing my brows a little different, and doing them much softer, more to match my kind of like multi-tonal hair. I got to do my hair. Let me know below what you guys think for color. Should I go more red or should I go more blonde? I kind of want to get this kind of reddish orangey shit out, but let me know. You know, my hair is longer up like this than some people's hair is like down. Yeah, I find that funny. I wanted to feel like I had shoulder length hair today, so I pulled it all up in a high pony. I call it like the bewitched pony. Okay. Anyway, let's get to this, guys. God, I look so red. Anyway, one of the first parts, they came out with a lot of new products this year, or at least just recently that I noticed. And one of them is the June & Co. Moonshine Miracle Cream. And this is supposed to be kind of a blurring type. Let me see what they say about it. I like tore the box apart. It just says, you got it glowing on. Apply cream to face and neck and gently massage until absorbed. Now, I saw something, it's nothing on this. I saw something online where they talked about this being kind of a blurring type, moisturizing type thing. It is a very, very thick cream. It has the little stopper. I haven't gotten past that because it is, see how thick that is? She's a thick girl. Plus I already have moisturizer on, but I have been using this under my makeup, and because my face is so dry, this really just kind of stands out underneath my makeup. I usually have a hard time because my face absorbs any moisture. Let me rub this in. I look ridiculous. Any bit of moisture that I put on it. And especially right in the T-zone. A lot of people talk about their T-zone being oily. I wish mine was. And I did my eyebrows and I'm messing them up now. God. Doesn't figure. I should have put this on first, but I wanted to have my eyebrows done before I got on camera. Now, I don't have a foundation from them, but I do have a foundation that I got. I actually saw, I talk about her a lot, Paulina from Paulina Beauty talk about this. This is the Technic Pro Finish Serum Foundation, and I have it in, I believe it's the lightest color, which is porcelain. And it is a serum foundation. It is very runny. I don't know why I'm weird. Okay, I don't like using the pump on these, on thinner foundations. I like to just kind of like do this. Okay. Now this is just, it's a basic serum foundation. It is, I could not find the American price what I paid for it, but it is listed at £8. It is from overseas, I think it's made in Europe. Is it somewhere in Europe? Techniccosmetics.com. It is actually developed in China, developed in England, made in China. But it is, for being so inexpensive, I like it because I can take it right up to my eye. Only thing I do not like about this is it has that, you know, that crayon kind of makeup smell. I'm just going to do a kind of basic look just to try out, show you guys these products. This is not a first impression. This is some products that I have. If you've seen my Instagram, a lot of times I'm wearing these products. I have used this foundation probably about 5 times already. I do really like it. I do bring it down my neck to kind of bring out, get rid of some of that red. I am so sick of being red. None of these are new products. These are products that I got for my personal collection to try because I personally do like June & Co. I've always liked their sponges. I've always loved their brushes. They came out with a new brush. They're very pretty. And the bristle more like a natural brush. Like a, I hate to say it, like more of an inexpensive natural bristle, if that makes sense, a little rougher. This is the original brushes they had. They were sleek black, and they were a typical synthetic head. They did have, this is considered their powder brush. This was their old contour brush, but I have washed this several times, so it's hard to tell that way. This is their Juno Blur Makeup Setting Powder, and I got this in the color Brightening. It comes in translucent and it comes in brightening. A net down in there, so you can easily pick it up with a brush like this and kind of pat it in. Now, I like to actually take the sponge and I take a little bit of powder and I put it on my foot over here. I take my little Juno sponge, and I just got into doing this under my eyes and right around my mouth, and it just blurs so beautifully this way. I don't pick up a whole lot of powder, as I pick up a whole lot of powder, and just kind of press that in. I don't want to take away like totally the serum look of the foundation because it has a beautiful dewy look. I do just want to set it in because it is, I'm in Florida and it is still almost 90 degrees outside most of the time. This brush is not bad. It's a little flimsier than I like. Picked up there's two different palettes, little face palettes. There's one in a darker version and one in a lighter version. One is called Cherry Bomb, which is the lighter version. This is Cherry Bomb right here. And the darker version is Bombshell. Let me turn them this way, is Bombshell. Now, I really like both of these. This is more for darker skin, but I really love this color for the lid. That's what I have been using it for, and it's got those little shimmers in it. It is just so freaking pretty on the lid. This is more along my lines of like glowy for blush. That's out of this palette, but this right here is so stinking pretty. This is almost like, I would almost like call it like a, I wouldn't even call it a highlighter. It's almost like just like a sheer kind of veil. See, look at that. It's so pretty. And I use that on the center of my lid. And I am going to go ahead and grab my Wayne Goss number 12 brush, and I'm going to grab this little kind of a in-between contour and bronzing powder and just kind of warm my face up a little bit with it. I just go a little bit deeper right at the hollow of my cheek. That's how I get away with using the same color to contour, see, as I do to bronze. And it has the most different tone to it. Almost has kind of a burgundy tone in it. Now I'm going to take my Sonia G Soft Cheek brush, and I'm going to go into this color here. I don't know what these, they didn't label them, but it's cute. It has little cherries in it. And I just like to start kind of back here. I don't like, you know, crazy blush. And this is a little, see how it's got that pretty kind of shimmer to it. Number 306 brush. And we're going to go into this color here. Actually, let me show you this color here, this one first. This is more of just your typical gold type highlighter. But, I mean, it does the same thing as that lighter one. It just blends so well into the skin. It almost looks like oil. It's like that oil slick look. Actually, you know, I think I'm going to use that today on my cheeks. I think I'm going to highlight with that. I haven't tried this one. I have been using the lighter colored one. But I'm going to go ahead and try that. I don't want it like super, that you see me tapping off a lot of the product. I don't want like super crazy highlight. I'm not that girl today. Even though I am that girl a lot. Now I'm going to grab my MAC 242 brush, and I'm going to go into this red color that I showed you here. And I'll just go ahead off camera, and I'm going to give a little spritz to my brush, real light. And I'm going to pick up this color here. I don't know if you can see, it has so many tones in that. That's why I really like this for an eyeshadow. And I'm going to pick that up, and I'm going to press that right onto the outer corner of my eye. I'm going to pick it up on this, what is this brush here? This is a Morphe R37. I'm just going to pick it up real light, and I'm going to lightly bring that just in the outer corner of that crease. Wipe off my 242, and I'm going to go into this gold color right here, and I'm going to bring that right there and press it right next to that. I want to bring that like 3/4 of the way over, kind of blending it off into that burgundy color. Now I'm going to take that brush that I did the transition area, and I'm just going to blend that out just a little bit, just to make sure that's nice and seamless right there. I don't want to bring it up too high, but I do want to have it nice and soft. See how it's softening out that line? I'll wipe off my 242 again, and I'm going to go into this white one over here, this real light highlighter, and I'm going to bring that right in that inner, I'm going to bring it in the inner corner and slightly under, blending it into that gold color. Once I have all the pigment down, I'll take it and just kind of shear over, just so it has a nice seamless blend to it. Now what I did is I took this color right here, the one that I used for the blush, and I used that underneath just to kind of give that underneath a little color. That is a very simple eye look. Tapped into the gold, and then I'm going to tap into the lighter color. I'm just going to come right at the brow arch right there and bring it over, just to give a little highlight to that brow. And I'm really liking that gold mixed with that white. Now I'm just going to take a little of Sumatra and put it in my waterline. I'm going to put some mascara on, and I'll be right back. And I am back. I outlined my lips with Christian Ardet's Kitten from Mel Thompson collab, and I used Beauty on my lips. That is the look right there, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I want to try to start bringing some different type looks to you guys, more wearable and more, you know, money conscious look. Anyway, guys, that is the look. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next one.